Welcome to Thohoyandou Unit E, Hamagidi. So this is the suburb opposite the famous Thohoyandou Unit D. So that's Thohoyandou Unit D over there with its beautiful houses. So Thohoyandou Unit E used to be a village. It used to be a village called Hamagidi. By the way, it still has a chief or a traditional leader, but it's a chief. Yeah, it's a chief. Still as a chief. Kosibon Tembeni Magidi. So it's still ruled. There's still a chief, even though the land now belongs to the municipality, the Thulamela municipality. So if you want land here, you don't go to the chief or the traditional leader. You will have to go to the municipality, but the stands are now finished, so you will have to buy them from the agents, and they're quite expensive. I think the cheapest one that you will find now, vacant land, so to say, will be around. Actually, they used to start around about 250. Around about 2022, 2021, but now they start around about 300,000. So you have to go to the local agents who are advertising on their pages. That's how you'll find land now. So the chief doesn't have any land. Land was taken by the municipality, and all are sold out by now. Well, for a long time, they've been sold out. So people here are inspired by the neighboring suburb, which is Thohoyandou Unit D. So there, as you know by now, they built these beautiful big mansions. So yeah, people around here as well, they're also trying to build this big mansion. So that's Thohoyandou Unit D again. So just how close it is. Well, they are neighbors, so they should be that close to each other. So people are inspired. They're building these big mansions, beautiful houses. So I've got a sister who stays in Makwarela Extension 3. So it's also a close by suburb. Actually, it used to also be called Mbalini, but it is also now taken by the municipality, and it is also ruled by the chief or a traditional leader. But the land also is it's also taken by the municipality. So on this road separates. On your left is Thohoyandou Unit D, on your right is Thohoyandou Unit E. So those houses on the left, it's D, and then this one obviously are houses on the right, which is Thohoyandou Unit E, Hamagidi. Yeah, so I was going to my sister's house, which is in Makwarela Extension 3, which is close by. So I just realized that no man, this suburb, this is actually a very beautiful suburb, but people always showcase Thohoyandou Unit D. So I was like, all right, let me share this beautiful suburb of Thohoyandou Unit E. So yeah, these are the houses around here. Beautiful. The architecture is very modern. The houses are very modern. And as you will know, and as is the norm in Venda, so there are lots of double stories or triple stories around in the suburbs of Thohoyandou. There are lots of double stories and a few triple stories. So yeah, it seems Venda people, they love these big houses. They really love these big houses. So yeah, here I am. Here is the plug. You want land in this in this beautiful suburb close to THOHOYANDOU Unit E. So you can just Google, you can just check it out on internet. It's called THOHOYANDOU Unit E. Then you can find out how much land is being advertised in this suburb. It's quite relatively cheap than THOHOYANDOU Unit D, because there now THOHOYANDOU Unit D land now, the minimum that you will find now, actually it's very difficult. It's very rare now to find a land that is even 500,000. I'm talking about the neighboring suburb, which is THOHOYANDOU Unit D. If you find land that is 500k, like now in 2024, you'll be very lucky. That seller is very desperate. So land starts roundabout, on average, is like 650. If you also find one for 600, you're lucky. 650, 700, 750. I've seen a couple of 799 as well. So land there is expensive. So here, in this suburb, land, you can find it. So I've seen now it starts from 300,000 and above. So yeah, if you are from town and you're coming to this suburb, so you will have to pass by the other suburb, which is Unit D. So on a daily basis, you will pass by there. So you will actually feel like you're staying there, you're staying within. I'm talking about those ones who want land in town of THOHOYANDOU, or those ones who feel like they wanted land in THOHOYANDOU Unit D, but they can't afford because it's expensive. This is also a good option for those who want land. And I'm saying that because I've read many comments of people who have asked how much is land in Unit D. There's also another suburb called THOHOYANDOU Unit S. So there they also build like mansions. I've also seen a lot of comments there asking how much is land in that suburb, and people can't really give accurate figures. I've seen others who've done videos and then they will comment or they will respond, they will like, it's 100,000. Nah, far from it. Never get land in THOHOYANDOU for that, especially in Unit S, Unit D, Unit E, far from it. So for Unit S, you can also check it out. It's a very beautiful suburb. Actually, not for me, for everyone.